think that they own the junk food game. After all, America...
We do, buddy. Don't act like we don't. This video's not going to change my mind. We do own the fast food game, buddy. Fast food, junk food game. What you talking about?
Americans like to think that they own the junk food game. After all, America has given the world Spam, pickled pig's feet, and even deep-fried butter.
Wow, thanks for pointing out the worst 3 things America's ever, food invented.
But it turns out the rest of the world is just as into abominable food concoctions that sound almost good enough to eat. They're just not as loud and proud about it as America is.
Wow, this dude actually hates us, huh?
Today, we're discussing some of the strangest items found at American fast food chains all over the world. But before we scour the earth for some potential culinary crimes, why not subscribe to the Weird History Food channel? And leave us a comment letting us know what other mind-boggling menu items you'd like to hear about next. Okay, time to sink our teeth into some, tasty treats? Yeah, let's go with tasty. Wait.
Yeah, there's a reason we don't have that. That is disgusting. Nobody's eating this. That is putrid. That is legitimately putrid. That's horrible. Are you kidding me? Who serves this?
Don't close out of the video just yet. It may seem like we're coming out of the gates swinging with McDonald's Nutella burger.
Yeah, y'all can keep that one.
But allow us to explain. Well, your first reaction may be a mixture of confusion, revulsion, and, let's face it, joy. We're happy to tell you that beef, onions, pickles, and condiments have nothing to do with this burger. So you can rest assured that McDonald's is not sanctioning a chocolate hazelnut spread on a slab of meat, yet. Instead, the burger is removed completely from the equation and replaced with the smooth, hazelnutty goodness.
Dude, that is nasty! Just go get a donut! Wait, what did you say? Amaya said I would buy that. Yeah, your mod's gone.
Of Nutella. And apparently, it's really tasty. The sandwich, called Sweetie Con Nutella, was released in 2016 and is only available in Italy.
Okay, chat, if somebody's in Italy, hey, if somebody's in Italy and sees this, y'all gotta go get this thing and make a video, because that looks disgusting.
Nutella was born. More of a dessert burger, or desserger, the Sweetie Con Nutella has been gobbled up by many excited Italians since its inception. While it is not the healthiest thing to get from McDonald's, no...
Dude, that is actually... Dude, again, listen.
Italians since its inception. While it...
Chat. I was about to make a statement about how this is healthy food, but it's actually not. If the regular hamburger with no cheese on here was on here, it would be. The regular hamburger, no cheese from here is actually not bad. It's 250 calories. You can get 2 of them for 500 and get a Diet Coke. That's like pretty much a whole meal, and you're only getting 500 calories.
It is not the healthiest thing to get from McDonald's. Nobody goes to McDonald's for health food.
I literally have before they fell off.
And the snack is about as popular as Nutella, which is to say, people go totally nuts for it. Or should that be, they go...
Nutella's overrated!
Oh yeah, that felt good. While it seems pretty cocky to name your French fries world-famous fries, it is hard to argue that McDonald's best-selling items are the most famous fried spuds on the planet. But it may surprise you to learn that
Checkers clears, Rallies clears.
In Italy, you can opt out of fries altogether and instead request a nice old hunk of Parmesan cheese. That's right. Italy's most sought-after side dish to the McDonald's burger is not the French fry, nor the onion ring. It is the Snack al Parmigiano, a small block of pure Parmigiano Reggiano cheese
What?
in a handy pouch.
No.
Dubbed the pocket cheese, this tasty and sort of healthy alternative to fries is available upon request for...
Does this actually happen? They get this instead of fries? No shot, bro.
anyone feeling cheesy enough to try it. Oh yeah, that one landed too.
Hi,
Bro,
we're
I'm
Visible.
trying to look
Get
at my
set to
fast
travel this
food
summer with a
items,
wireless
man.
plan that'll keep you connected on the go.
Pizza has seen its fair share of
That's
toppings.
KFC 100%.
Oh yeah, that one landed too.
That's 100% a KFC item. Look at the crusting.
Pizza has seen its fair share of toppings over the years. From old standards like extra cheese and pepperoni to more unusual
maybe
fare
not.
like pineapple and jalapeno, we're always looking for something new to toss onto a pizza. But there is a menu item that turns the whole paradigm upside down by leaving the toppings where they are and instead makes its changes from the bottom up. Meet the Chizza, a portmanteau of pizza
Was
and
I
chicken.
right?
That will make sense in a second. Now, pizza and chicken are hardly strangers.
I got the new buffalo chicken pizza from Pizza
Oh, no,
Hut.
I wasn't.
Both buffalo and barbecue chicken are popular pizza toppings that steadily increase in popularity the more drunk you and your friends are while ordering. But Kentucky Fried Chicken locations in Singapore and Saudi Arabia came up with a new way of wetting chicken to za. Instead of traditional pizza dough, a flattened piece of fried chicken is used as the crust. Then toppings such as marinara and mozzarella are added to create a menu item that
Nah, you're doing way too much, man. There is no reason for this.
would knock the double down out in the first round. Like a seldom talked about cousin of chicken parmesan, the Chizza differs by using other common pizza toppings such as pineapple chunks and ham. So more like a cousin who refuses to stop wearing Tommy Bahama shirts. Around here, we call that a hero. We'll stay in Singapore for this next one because, if you can
So I
believe
wonder
it,
if you're from
there is still
Singapore.
stranger pizza to be had there. The Pizza Huts in Singapore carry a reputation for exquisite and fantastical pizzas. But much like a menu item designed by rapper and TV star Exhibit, the pizza we're talking about features a pizza inside a pizza. Pizception. The double sensation pizza seems like the kind of innovation only America could dream up. But make no mistake, it's
There's
a
another
Singapore
stray in America again.
exclusive. Here's how the pizza works. Much like Pizza Hut's stuffed crust pizza, the double sensation has a crust jam-packed with assorted cheeses. On the
That
tip-
looks disgusting. This looks like something if like a 10-year-old had access to everything in a kitchen would make.
typical supreme pizza. However, as you make your way down the slice, you are treated to a second pizza halfway through the first, complete with its own crust full of cheese and sausage. Finally, as you make your way to the center of the pie, you're greeted with a final level of toppings.
What do you mean make your way to the center? Don't you eat the center first?
Featuring a red-stemmed cherry. Yeah, a cherry. Just like the movie Inception, the double sensation pizza does everything it can to prevent you from guessing how it ends. And after putting one away, you're still sitting there like a profusely sweaty
Nobody ever put one away, I'm afraid.
Dom Cobb telling yourself you need to go even deeper. Maybe order two and pile them on top of each other. You know what they say, the seaweed is always greener in somebody else's cake. Maybe we have that wrong. But it is a saying that rings true for anyone who has ever been to a Dunkin' Donuts in China. Walk into any
Read the bits. Hi, CaseOh. We don't want to send a message where I forgot to pin it. My name is Vale, and today's my birthday. Yo, chat, happy birthday, Vale. Appreciate you, Vale. Chat, happy birthday, Vale. W Vale, appreciate you. Happy birthday.
Dunkin' Donuts in Shanghai, and you can find donuts with glaze icing or chocolate sauce, or if you're feeling frisky,
I have
dry
never in my life been to a Dunkin' Donuts. I don't think I've ever seen one.
pork and seaweed.
Ah!
Sometimes called the pork floss donut, the confection gives exactly what it promises: crumbles of pork floss and sprinkles of dried seaweed. See, you can use the pork floss to get the seaweed sprinkles out of your teeth. If you think those flavors might clash with the classic taste of the donut, do not fret.
It looks like you dropped it in some dirt.
The actual donut composition is slightly different from the standard treat. It's made with yeast and with much less sugar. The end result is more of a small, savory breakfast meal than it is a sweet on-the-go snack. No word if there's an accompanying cup of porkweed coffee. Pumpkin spice season comes but once a year for several months. To capitalize on
Is this a real thing or is it just a meme? The whole pumpkin spice thing. Is that just a meme?
this fall frenzy, Japanese McDonald's locations found a way to incorporate this spice to their menus. Now, chocolate-covered fries are already a staple on Japanese menus year-round, because, of course they are, and we demand to know when those are making their way to the States.
No, we don't.
McDonald's decided to balance the saltiness and the sweet to perfection by adding pumpkin spice to the mix. Dubbed the Halloween Choco Potato Fries, the side dish is served on a tray and drizzled with chocolate and
y'all
pumpkin
can keep
sauces.
those.
Apparently, the treat is extremely tasty and has garnered many positive reviews.
Y'all can keep
So
those,
much so
too.
that the Choco Potato Fries have reappeared on Japanese menus every October for the past several years. It's the perfect spooky treat to pair with that terrifying clown who's always hanging around that place. While we're snacking in Japan, it seems important that we stop by Burger King as well, so we can introduce you to the Kuro burgers. Kuro literally means black, something that should become obvious the second someone plops this burger noir in front of you. That's because the bun and the cheese of the burger are both jet black, like a sandwich has been moonlighting as a chimney sweep in the 19th century. This tall, dark, and handsome burger is made by charring the burger bun black. Squid ink is then added to further darken the bun until it resembles an Imperial probe droid. If that's not enough, the cheese is cooked with bamboo charcoal, so
Dealing
each
with the
slice
fire.
comes out as black as the bun. The remaining ingredients are left their natural color, giving the whole shebang an eye-catching look. These dusky delights were so eye-catching
Eye-catching?
that it started a small feud between Japanese McDonald's and Burger King. Each chain had their own black burger, with McDonald's upping the ante by launching an all-white burger.
What is going on? That's disgusting. Bro, can y'all stop adding sweets to what are supposed to be savory foods? Like, stop. I don't care how much y'all want to sit here and say cap. Sweet foods pale in comparison to savory foods. Like, I'm sorry, man. Savory over sweet any day of the week, bro. Something about sweet stuff just, ugh.
Taco Bell is not afraid to change up their recipes from time to time, especially with a humble quesadilla. Bell's in
Oh,
the
that was a crunch wrap. That was a breakfast crunch wrap.
The
Matter of
recipes
fact,
from
that was a sausage breakfast crunch wrap, I'm pretty sure.
time to time, especially with a humble quesadilla.
Yeah, that's a sausage breakfast crunch wrap. That's exactly what that is. The hash brown is right here, the sausage is right here, and the cheese and the sauce is up here, dude. They're so good. They're actually so good, man. That's the best. I will say that currently that is the best fast food menu item out of any restaurant. Is the breakfast sausage breakfast crunch wrap sausage.
Bell's in the Philippines stuff their quesadillas with Cheetos. South Korean Taco Bells throw in a little kimchi. And Taco Bell Finland
Chat, what is kimchi? It's cabbage. Never mind. I don't want to know anything else.
crams a heaping helping of barbecue pork in with the melted cheese. But UK Taco Bell saw all these wacky mashups and said, "Hold my sauce." Not to be outdone in the crazy quesadilla game, they invented the Kit Kat Chocodilla, a
Stop!
chocolatey version of the standard quesadilla we've all
Yo, Taco Bell, y'all. I hope Taco Bell ain't in here. No offense, yo, Taco Bell. If you're in here right now, I'm sorry, but y'all will do anything except the steakhouse burrito. Y'all are gonna make a Kit Kat quesadilla, everything but the steakhouse burrito, huh?
to know and love. The treat is made by melting entire Kit Kat bars and chocolate chips between Taco Bell's usual flour tortillas. And that's it. No beef, salsa, nor cheese need apply. The result is a tasty quesadilla-style snack with a
good.
satisfying Kit Kat crunch, like a dessertadilla. Taco Bell seems to have conquered the salty versus sweet combination, and fans couldn't be happier.
I'm not
The
happy.
treat is so successful, in fact, that it has expanded its reach to the U.S. and is currently available in the Midwest, where you can
Wait, is it really? So Taco Bell, y'all will bring this as a permanent menu item, but the steakhouse, like, there's no shot.
And grab the Kit Kat or Twix version. Anybody up for a road trip?
No.
If you need insurance from a change in life, like you left your job, got a husband or wife, if you turn 26, lose your...
When their ice cream machine isn't broken, you can spend a hot summer day enjoying McDonald's ice cream sundaes.
Yeah, y'all remember when McDonald's got exposed for something we already knew, and that the ice cream machine wasn't actually broken? They just don't want to clean it. Didn't they get sued for that? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Traditionally, these frozen treats come in classic chocolate, buttery caramel, and sweet strawberry. But if those flavors seem a bit tired and mild to you, just hop on a plane and head over to Hong Kong, where you can enjoy McDonald's Tabasco Fudge Sundae. Yeah, you heard that right. Tabasco and ice cream together at last. And on purpose. Tabasco and McDonald's got together for a collaboration a few years back, with the expectation being that McDonald's
Okay, so y'all collabed and you chose to do it on ice cream?
combine their time-honored burgers and sandwiches with Tabasco sauce. And the idea worked. Kind of. Instead of the expected Tabasco-filled burgers and Tabasco-garnished fries making the cut, the long-shot Tabasco sundae wound up stealing the show.
Who made this decision?
Unlike the traditional chocolate sundaes at McDonald's, the Tabasco is not drizzled on top, but rather blended right into the ice cream, putting an inescapably fiery spin on the classic dessert, like a prank one would play on your younger brother. The coolness of the ice
What
cream
did that
mixed
guy
with the
just
spicy
do?
sauce quickly became a fan favorite. If you want to send your taste buds on the most confusing ride of their lives, we know a little place in Hong Kong you should try. Back when Windows 7 launched in 2009, Microsoft wanted to promote it with something tangible you could hold in your hands, like a window, or, barring that, a big-ass burger. We're talking, of course, about the short-lived Windows 7 Whopper from Burger King.
Did I miss on this? Bro, I don't even like Whoppers, but dude, I would have got one of these just for the meme, man.
So comically large, you needed considerable meat hooks of your own just to handle it. It wasn't that much different from the classic Whopper, with 7 crucial differences. Instead of 1 patty, this Sammy had 7. In essence, it was just a gigantic hamburger. Outside of the number 7, it had absolutely nothing to do with Windows 7, except for the fact that both products were extremely difficult to eat. Honestly, it would probably be easier to eat a copy of Windows 7 than to hork down this monstrosity.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks like the same size as a Big Mac.
As part of a tie-in with Burger King, Microsoft...
Oh, nah, look at the grease. Look at the grease! Oh my gosh, you would die right after eating this. You would die the next day. Like, before you eat this, you would have to write out a will because you would literally die the next day.
Introduced the structurally unsound meat snack to its customers in Japan. The reviews poured in, and most were pretty lukewarm. The taste was not great, and the meal was an expensive $15. But much of the attention focused on just how much meat you were forcing on yourself with each bite. We're sweating just looking at that thing.
This is gonna kill somebody!
On top of that, there were only enough veggies to cover the topmost patty, and there was absolutely no cheese, which I believe is against the law. The dripping grease from all that meat overwhelmed any other flavors and soaked the whole thing into a mushy heap. This turned the Windows 7 burger from a flashy, overpriced but appealing gimmick into a convoluted mess with a tendency to self-implode. Well, kind of like Windows 7. Now the promotion makes sense. The promotion only lasted for 1 week, but we're still holding...
I wonder why.
Out hope that Burger King will release an update to upgrade it to the Whopper 10 or Whopper 11. So what do you think? Which one of these menu items would you
I think that
try?
I am not mad about any of these not being in America, because every single thing that I just saw wasn't good.